Hey everybody, we're gonna go ahead and get ourselves some good old-fashioned allied races. I've been looking forward to doing this myself for a while. We're gonna go to the Invency and we're gonna go talk to Sylvanas. So, yeah, let's get right into this. I'm not even gonna pester you with a long intro. I think we're gonna get the Highmountain first, because I'm more interested in them. I know it's usually save the best for last, but hey, I'm gonna go ahead and go with... I'm just gonna go ahead and go with, I don't know. I'm just gonna go ahead and go with the Highmountain. So, yeah, no script at all. So, let's go ahead and do this. Alright.
The Horde's selfless leadership in the war against the Legion has left our ranks depleted. Our enemies slaver at the thought of stealing what is ours. I've authorized the building of an embassy in Orgrimmar. From it we will win others to our cause. Meet me there at once.
You got it, Dark Lady. Let's go talk to our good old pal and friend Sylvanas Windrunner. In Orgrimmar. In Orgrimmar. It's always sunny in Orgrimmar. In Durotar. It's always sunny in Durotar. Aw, man, seeing Vol'jin on the loading screen, come on, man. They need to update it. They need to update it bad. Put some, like, new art of Rokhan and Saurfang and... well, the other leaders are pretty much alive, I guess. So, you know. There's that. Dum-da-dum-da-dum. Alright, the Horde Embassy is over here. So we're gonna go talk to our good old buddies there. Have a good old time there, too. Alright. This place is gonna be swarmed. Oh my god, it is swarmed. Yep. It is really swarmed. Okay, give me a moment. Oh boy. Hey everybody. Jeez. It's so many people.
Leaders of the Horde, I summoned you here, along with one of our greatest champions, because our enemies are gathering their strength. The Alliance is scouring the far corners of Azeroth in search of every advantage against us. We must do the same. War is coming. We need fresh blood added to the ranks of the Horde. What say you?
War Chief, the Tauren of Highmountain fought boldly alongside us in our campaign against the Burning Legion, just as our ancestors did long ago. I have invited their leaders to a great feast in Mulgore. This could be a chance to bring them to our side.
A simple people, but strong. They would be a boon on the battlefield.
I, too, have a suggestion, War Chief. The Sindori have maintained diplomatic ties with the Nightborne, since we helped liberate Suramar from the Legion. The Regent Lord and I agree that our kingdoms have much in common. We believe the Nightborne would make valuable allies.
Even without the Nightwell, Suramar holds vast arcane resources. A most useful arrow added to my quiver. Each option would have its uses. I believe our champion knows both these peoples. Which potential ally do you suggest we pursue first?
With the best one of the two, we're gonna go with the Highmountain, because I love Bane. Bane's awesome looking. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. This guy, oh my god, this guy looks so good. I'm so glad that they updated him, because he needed it. He was the guy that needed it the most, and he looks so good. Nathanos looks good too. Saurfang, who's supposed to be right here, they moved him for some reason. He looks good too. Rokhan could use an update. G's fine. Etrig's fine. Gallywix is Gallywix. So yeah, let's go ahead and go with We're gonna go with Highmountain.
State your business to
Highmountain
your war
first.
chief.
We'll do the Nightborne shortly. Alright.
The lifeblood of Azeroth belongs to the Horde.
Alright. See what the Highmountain has to say. Highmountain Tauren. The Tauren are devoted to the spirits of the earth, river, and sky. After ages spent protecting their sacred mountain, they are now ready to venture out into the world beyond the Broken Isles. I can't wait to get this heritage armor. That is the best looking heritage armor. I mean, it looks very similar to Bane's, but that's what makes it good. That's what makes it so good. Alright. Bull Rush charges forward, knocking down your enemies. Awesome. Reduces damage from incoming attacks. Rugged Tenacity is the name. Mountaineer increases versatility. Waste Not, Want Not, chance to gather additional meat and fish. Pride of Iron Horde, increased mining skill and speed. Alright, I already got those two, because I'm good. Alright, and Nightborne. I like she looks nice. The Nightborne of Suramar spent millennia isolated behind an arcane barrier, slowly transformed by the magic of the Nightwell. These proud, noble elves now seek to reclaim their place in Azeroth. Excuse me. Arcane Pulse. Damage and snare enemies. Okay, that's neat. Cantrips. Summon a flying book that acts as a mailbox. Oh, that's pretty alright. Magical Affinity. Increases magical damage. So these guys should be a magic class. You should play like a mage or a priest or something. Arcane Resistance, resistant to arcane damage. Ancient History increases inscription skill. Alright. Yeah, we got both of those because, you know, I'm me. Alright, Sylvanas.
Greetings, champion.
I'm ready to pursue our next ally. Alright.
We will claim what is ours.
Tauren tribes of the Highmountain United drive the Burning Legion from their lands. Pain Bloodlove believes their strength and nobility be a boon to the might of the Horde. After emerging from millennia, okay, I already said that. Lady Legend advises that the Horde would benefit from the alliance with these ancient elves. Benefit from an alliance, not the alliance, my bad. Alright, let's go with Highmountain. Let's go. Woo! Yes, I want that. Alright.
Our true work is just beginning.
I have come to value your wisdom, Bedrock. The choice you make today will strengthen the Horde. Yes. Alright, Bane. Let's go on an adventure.
There is much we can learn from the Highmountain tribes.
We have planned a great feast to welcome the Highmountain Tauren to Thunderbluff. It will be their first visit to lands of Kalimdor. Oh, that's right. I didn't even think about that. I have been exchanging missives with their chieftain. Oh, are you guys in a love? I look forward to meeting her. Will you join us in Mulgore? It would be good for them to see a familiar face that aided their fight against the Legion.
For the Horde.
Chieftain Bloodhoof, have our champion join you for your feast in Thunderbluff. By the time dessert is served, I want their oath of loyalty to the Horde.
It shall be so, War Chief.
Alright, let's go on a journey. Oh, here we go. Come on, Bane.
This way!
Oh, that's a neat mount you got there, Bane. Tells me to follow him, then fades away. Alright, well, that works. Alright, let's go all the way to Mulgore. Yeah, it's pretty interesting that, that Bane's pretty, okay with this. But then again, I mean, he's soft-spoken. That's the thing with Bane. He's not as outspoken as Karen is, and I think he's learning the lessons of both Garrosh and Karen. Karen was a fantastic leader, but he made the decision to challenge Garrosh to Mak'gora, which did divide the Horde. It divided the Horde, and it costed us Karen, and Magatha went ahead and was like, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and take Thunderbluff. And you know, there was loss. There was a lot of loss with the, with Karen's death, obviously. So, let's go ahead and meet with Bane and Mela in the feast. I just realized something. Bane is getting really good at doing feasts lately. Or at least partaking in them, you know? I mean, the last feast that he was at, ooh, he did a good job at, entertainment, I suppose, you know? He, really got the Horde, roused. And that's, I like that about Bane. He's very optimistic and very good for the Horde. So, Saurfang, but, he's older and very gruff. I like Saurfang, too. Saurfang I like a lot more, because, you know, I like orcs. That's my thing. Kind of wish that we got Rokon and G, though. I didn't even realize this. That's how forgettable G is, sadly. G wasn't on the... G or Rokon were not there at the feast. Now, Rokon I can understand just a little bit, because he's lesser known, and maybe he's even distant. You might have picked that up from Rexar. But G? G should have been there. He's a Pandaren. Pandaren love to feast with others. Spending time with others, you know? I don't know why Blizzard forgot about him. It was bad on their part. It really was. Even if he was back on the Wandering Isles and just came back, they should have waited for him. Talius and Embertail did a good job at showing how G reacted. Let's go to this feast, friends. Oh look, it's an actual feast. Mace Windu. Alright. Here we are. Skull, wait out here. Oh my god, look at all the people. Oh look, a Nightborne. That's nifty. Hamul Rune Totem, what the heck, man? They downgraded you again. Oh well. Mela speaks of you as a trusted ally. Your presence will surely help convince her of the merits of joining the Horde. Yes, yes, indeed, indeed.
Thank you for coming, Mela. It is my honor to welcome you to Mulgore.
Your invitation was most kind, Bane. It is time for our two peoples to renew our bonds of kinship.
It is of kinship that I wish to speak. I hope that... Spirit Walker? I should never have left the mountain. The wards have weakened. He will be ours.
What dark force grips you?
I know this power all too well. Champion, we need your help.
Well, okay then. That escalated quickly.
We must unite if we are to survive.
A dark force has descended upon us. I refuse to believe that Highmountain are behind it. The cacophony out there is disturbingly familiar. Could it be? No. The minions of the old gods are attacking. We must fight for Thunderbluff Bannerrock.
Earth Mother, watch over you.
Well. Oh shit, so...
I need to target something first.
Dang, old gods are always messing up junk. I would imagine... oh shit. Oh shit. Well then. That was embarrassing. My goodness. Oh. What a duker. I like Bane's mount though, it's a wyvern. I like it. Oh, he has that as a ground mount.
It feels good to swing my mace again.
I don't have a target.
Yeah, I like seeing you in action, Bane. You haven't had proper moments ever.
We will drive your shadow from Mulgore.
I mean, it just further cements. Shadow, Void is bad. Light is a pain in the butt to deal with. You know, I don't blame the Horde for being like, no, we're not gonna accept Lightforge into our ranks after what we saw with Illidan. The Horde is about freedom, and I mean, Velen certainly knows now that the Light isn't extremely the best, but, you know, the Horde is first-hand seen, hey, this isn't the best thing ever.
We must unite.
I'm not saying that the Void Elves are evil either. I mean, they might be able to control this power when I do the scenario, whatever, for it on, you know, on Alliance side. But, you know, it's just my opinion that the Void is bad.
Will be free of you.
It's just not a very positive thing. It's never really shown its positivities until now.
We will drive.
Alright, Bane, we did it.
I am Bane.
The old gods are
High
known
Chieftain
for...
of the Tauren.
The old gods are known for subversion and duplicity. Oh, god dang it, Bane.
There is much we
The old
can
gods are
learn
known
from
for
the
subversion
Highmountain
and
tribe.
duplicity. To attack so brazenly. Whatever they seek, they want it badly. The old gods have inflicted one of their faceless ones upon Thunderbluff. The fiend desecrates my people's city. We must fight together to rid this place of such filth. I believe that destroying this herald will drive our enemies from Mulgore. May our weapon strike true, Bannerok.
For the Horde.
Alright, let's go get this faceless one. I'm gonna bury you in the ground. Da 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 da.
Good to swing my mace
I'm
again.
gonna drink the red from your faceless face. That was simple.
We must unite if we are
A
to
fine
survive.
kill, Bannerok. My people can clean up from here. Spearwalker Ebonhorn remains in great danger. He and Mela have returned to Highmountain, but I believe they still need our aid. Let us journey to Thunder Totem and do whatever we can to mend Ebonhorn. Perhaps our deeds will strengthen the bond between our peoples. Yeah.
Earth Mother, watch over you.
We gotta go to Highmountain now. Hey everybody! You guys aren't doing anything right now, are ya? Highmountain was also the first zone I went to in Legion. It was one of my favorite. I liked it. It was a good zone. Alright, what's going on with our buddy here?
What has the wind brought?
Walking in the memories of spirits can sometimes be dangerous, but it is a responsibility we spirit walkers must accept. Oh.
I do not fear the deep places of the earth.
Neat.
You are welcome here, champion.
Ebonhorn has spoken of ancient wards that must be maintained in Highmountain. Wards that hold back a great darkness. This may be tied to the evil that grips him now. We must hope that Spearwalker Greysky can tell us more.
Together, we are Highmountain.
Alright, buddy.
We defend this world together.
Spearwalker Ebonhorn is stable. Oh, son of a butt. Spiritwalker Ebonhorn is stable for now. He once told me of the wards he maintains against the old gods. He placed them at key locations around this mountain, but kept them hidden from mortal eyes, even my own. I can't say that. Incapacitated like this, his wards cannot hold back the evil ones. No doubt this is the reason for their attacks. We find the wards, we must enter the echoes of Ebonhorn's past and commune with the spirits we find there. Ooh. Meet me in Riverbend. Bannerok, it is there our search begins. Neat.
Together, we are Highmountain.
Let's go on a journey, friend. Taking your time, but that's okay. You're old. I get it. Yeah, if you wanted my opinion on what my favorite allied race is currently, it's probably tied between the Highmountain and Zandalari. But if we're going currently, then Highmountain, because the only two choices are Highmountain. Well, there's 4 choices technically, but I'm being honest here, I really don't care much for the Alliance ones. Maybe the Lightforge and maybe the Void Elves, but they're okay. They're okay. They're not mostly the Nightborne. Not Nightborne, my bad. Lightforge. I'm interested in Lightforge. The spirits hold many truths, Batarok. Walking in their footsteps may reveal the locations of Ebonhorn's wards. Alright. Spirit walkers maintain balance between the world of the living and the spirit realm. We can travel into the memories of the dead to glean clues about the past. The wards Ebonhorn maintained were placed long ago by heroes who fought the darkness. By walking in their footsteps, we may locate the wards and restore them. Igrul, the Drogbar known as the Scalebane, was a true friend of whole Highmountain. Use the Water of Vision to enter his memories and find where he placed the first ward. Alright.
Ride the wings.
Oh, neat. This looks nothing like Igrul, though. As far as I remember, he was white. Or pale. I don't remember.
Serve your true masters, Drogbar. Your defiance means death. Interesting.
So the Drogbar were created by the old gods? Maybe? I always thought they were Titan created. Kind of like, what are their names? Trogs. They kind of resemble Trogs in a way. Kind of like a more gruff and muscular Trog, but, you know. A maybe Trog. There is some good creepy music in WoW, don't get me wrong. There's really good music in WoW, but I like the more upbeat, adventurous soundtracks, like Shen's theme. That's a good one. Or it's just called Brewmaster. Oh, that was cool. Alright, that was neat. I'm liking the Spirit Walker business. It's cool.
Remain vigilant.
I am pleased you were able to place the first ward. We are one step closer to saving Ebonhorn. But this mention of the darkness is unsettling. It is a monster spoken of in our myths, our folklore. Tales told around campfires to spook the young. Could these stories be based in truth? Probably. All stories come from somewhere, after all. Ebonhorn spoke of another ward safeguarding the lands of the Skyhorn tribe. Somewhere close to the sepulchre of the sky, he said. It was there that this darkness once manifested.
Don't mess with the mountain!
I'll mess with the mountain, screw you. Meet me there, Batarok. I will show you how to walk in the memories of a great Skyhorn hero. Alright, cool.
Anshe guide you.
Let's go. Be a Skyhorn hero. Where'd he go? Dang it, people keep disappearing on me. But yeah, I'm looking forward to a lot of the Horde allied races that they can add. I'm glad I did this quest line. Hey, buddy.
The river provides.
The next ward is nearby. I can sense it. Well, at least you can sense it. Oh, yeah, the kobolds always talked about a darkness. Well, not talked about, but they always tried to hide it. That's interesting that they imply it here, too. Interesting, interesting. Onia Skyhorn was a legendary chieftain of her tribe. Though she crossed over to the spirit realm long ago, her presence is still felt all around us. Ebonhorn told me that Oina placed a ward here to protect the people she cared for so deeply, perhaps from the specter of the darkness. Use the water vision to journey into her echoes. Worry not that this ritual might disturb her rest. A hero like Oina would relish a chance to aid us in the present. Alright, I need more water though. Alright, let's do this for real.
May your rivers be ever bountiful.
Alright, water vision. Begone, spirits! Tell the darkness he is not welcome in this place. He? Take that, Shadow Tendril. Man, there is a ton of Old God stuff going on. And you wonder why Pyromancer makes videos talking about Old God stuff for Battle for Azeroth. I mean, it's kind of obvious that Old Gods are going to be the main thing in Battle for Azeroth. The Alliance versus Horde stuff is just kind of a distraction, I would say. I mean, there'll be a focus for it, definitely. I won't deny that much. Alright, and Shadow of the Darkness Slain. Ooh. Yeah, these things are from Pandaria, if I remember.
The Skyhorn shall serve my masters. You will become the shadow that darkens the skies.
I don't have a target.
No, I won't. Oh, Uganeth. You fool. You are a fool. You think Ulganeth would be trying to stop me in the physical realm, you know? Guess not. This is a really fun questline, though. I'm really liking this, these little allied race, quest chains.
Keep to the roads, traveler.
These shadows of the spirit realm grow stronger. I fear they may soon pierce the veil into our reality. I pray restoring the wards will set things right. We have made progress reactivating the wards, but more must be done. I sense Ebonhorn's struggle. Though he fights with all his strength, he is slipping away. Should this darkness emerge into our realm, I fear our friend will be lost. Ebonhorn spoke of another ward somewhere within Snowblind Mesa. Meet me there, so I might guide you along another journey into the memories of the past. Alright, cool.
Remember the Earth Mother's lessons.
Alright. I really do like this Spirit Walker journey stuff. I don't think this was mentioned in the PDR. If it was, I missed it, which is good. I do like being surprised still, you know? Oh, he's holding it this time. How nice. Hey, buddy. Oh, he's hovering. That's neaterino. Do you sense it, Bannerrock? Such strength. Such courage. The echo of whole Highmountain spirit is all around us. Oh, that's cool. I like Holm. He's cool. This is a great introductory of the Highmountain people. Okay. Oh, hold on. Hold on. The heroes of Highmountain's past placed wards to protect our land from the insidious old gods. The deeds of these noble champions kept us safe for thousands of years. We must not fail their memory. Holm Highmountain himself placed the ward here at Snowblind Mesa. It must be reactivated for us to have any hope of saving Ebonhorn. Enter the echo of Holm's spirit and let his courage lead you to the location of this ward. Alright. Holn is always cool. Anything to report from the Night Watch? Yes, I heard shouting from across the stream. What? I don't... Wait, yes, I hear it too. Report to Thunder Totem, Warbrave. I will find out what is happening. Alright. We got Drakbar. Again, it doesn't surprise me that Drakbar were once servants of the old gods. I mean, it makes sense. Oh man, look at all this void shit. Take that, Drakbar. You aren't fit to become an allied race. Alright, we gotta kill Necrog, the Dark Speaker. Got it. Where's our buddy Necrog? I gotta kill you. Where are you, Necrog? He's up here. I think. He's up here, right? Yeah, he's up here. Hey, buddy. Oh, he's got a Talon Claw, too. That's pretty nifty. Alright, we gotta wait for him to respawn. I love this. Hey! Well, I'm gonna love it if the Highmountain Tauren...
Legion was nothing compared to our power. Surrender!
Here we go, put the ward down. It's interesting you note that after we just defeated the Legion. Nidorino, we did it! Holn battled Necrodark? There are so many tales attributed to Holn that I assume those Drogbar to be just another story, but it's clear they serve the darkness. A troubling discovery, but there's no time to dwell on it now. Interesting. I wonder if Navarog and his people used to serve the old gods then. That would make it a very twisty, I think. But I don't think he did. I don't think he did. 3 of the ancient wards are restored. The mountain is not yet secure, but we may have done enough to break Ebonhorn free of the shadows gripping him. Let us return to Thunder Totem and see how he fares, blah. Hopefully Ebonhorn can tell us more about what is happening with the Necrodark and the insidious master they serve.
The whispers. They have stopped. Thank you, champion. Grey Sky.
No problem, Black Dragon. Man, I messed up big there. Don't know why I called him a Dark Dragon. I think it's because we were doing with all this void and dark shit. Hey, Bane, almost forgot you were here, buddy. How's it going, buddy? I am myself again, Badarok. You and Grey Sky have freed me from the grasp of the old gods. Had I remained in that state for much longer, I would have been lost. Nidorino. Alright, Mela, what do you got?
We shall reclaim the hammer and our lands.
We already have both of those. It is... son of a butt. It is clear that the old gods have long sought to control Highmountain. Their covetous desire speaks to the power of this land and the strength of spirits that echo through its peaks and valleys. They will not take our sacred mountain, Badarok. Not while I draw breath. With Highmountain tribes united and with Bane Bloodhoof at our side, we will defeat the darkness once and for all. Come, let us take the summit back from the forces that would corrupt it. Come, let us take the Come, let us take back the summit from the forces that would corrupt it.
Our tribes
Long ago,
stand as
the
one.
old gods sought to claim Highmountain. Their campaign was led by a terrible creature of nightmare, Ulganeth the Darkness. Holn gathered heroes from among the tribes. They fought against Ulganeth's servants, the Necrodark. But the forces of Shadow were too great to overcome.
Oh.
So Hone devised another plan. Wards were placed to lock away the old god's influence. Though the general survived, Ulganeth's essence was trapped.
All this time, the Necrodark have been lurking in the shadows, waiting to call forth their master.
Indeed. And when I left the mountain to visit Mulgore, the wards weakened just enough to let the darkness seep through. The last ward was placed at Highmountain Summit. That is where we must go. Just as Hone stood with his allies, so we must band together.
Alright, let's go. Are you guys gonna disappear on me like you did before? Probably. Hey, the elevator's here just in time. I think. Or I thought. No? Oh, yeah. Okay, good. Oh, hi, Lasan.
There is much we can learn from the Highmountain.
Mela charged ahead with Ebonhorn. Now they're cut off from the rest of us. This is bad, Bedrock. Oh, come on, guys. We took down one of the Necrodark. Ebonhorn found that it held a shard of ice infused with shadow essence. Ooh, ominous. Perhaps the villains are using these shards as a kind of talisman. I suggest you deprive them of their trinkets. I know little of such magics, but it seemed that Ebonhorn had used for them in mind.
The war with the Legion has come.
Earth Mother, watch
I hope
over
you
you.
are ready.
Before our arrival, many of our own came to neutralize the threat here. They did not know what they were walking into. Our people are now suffering from the Whispers. The old gods seek to corrupt them and turn them against their own. Wake them from their stupor. Free them from the Whispers any way you can.
May your rivers flow, ever bountiful.
Alright, I will free you, friend. Ah! Oh man. I was forced to kill the guy. Poor friend. Listen to the whispers, they are beautiful. No! I ain't whispering to no whispers. Earth Mother bless you. Thank goodness. I thought they were all going to be all corrupted.
I counsel the High Chieftain.
The spirits of our ancestors cry out for justice. These Necrodark defile all that they touch. What a bunch of weenies. Did you find more of the shards? Yeah, I did. Here you go. Perfect timing, Bedrock. These shards will prove very useful in what I'm about to do. I'm kind of worried, buddy. Well done, Bedrock. If they are left unchecked, the Whispers can turn even the best of friends against one another. Yeah. The Necrodark are readying their ritual to give physical form to the darkness. They've sealed themselves inside and barred our way. The shards you brought me should provide the means to bring down the barrier. Once it is done, we will have to act quickly. We must restore the final ward before the darkness can manifest. Do not hesitate. The fate of Highmountain itself hangs in the balance.
May the ancestors watch over you.
Oh, cool. He did a whole dragon thing. Alright, we gotta place the ward down. Let's go, buddies. Woo! Hey, stop right there, criminal scum.
You have failed. The darkness rises, and Highmountain shall fall.
Says you. Alright, well, that's not good. He broke the ward, I think. Is that an orc? That's an orc skeleton. Huh, there was an orc down here at some point. Kinda looks like me. That's scary.
I serve the
We
descendants of Hone.
We failed. The ward is shattered. I sense the darkness rising. For thousands of years, the darkness was held at bay. The ward stood, protecting Highmountain. Now they are gone, and evil is free once more. The darkness that haunted our dreams, that even the kobolds spoke of only in frightened whispers, has come. Uganeth, herald of the old gods, paves the way for his masters. Unless we stand together and defeat him, all is lost. You must hold nothing back, champion. None of us can.
Spirits guide you.
Alright, we gotta stop him. We can do it. We've killed those guys before.
This mountain belongs to us, mortals. You will soon become vessels for this world's true power.
These heroes do not stand alone.
Oh, cool.
Together, we will banish your darkness.
Let's get him.
Will serve us, dragon, just as Neltharion did. Your kind always bends to the whisper.
Oh, cool. Deathwing reference. We're gonna stop you, buddy. We got a dragon. I like the skybox, though. Oh, hi, Bane's ability. I remember that.
I did not realize that I had invited a dragon to feast with us at Thunderbluff. Had I known, I might have set a bigger table. Only Mela and our champion knew my secret before. Now, I entrust it to you as well, chieftain. I see no reason for anyone else to know, Spirit Walker. Let it be a matter kept between friends.
So, both Anduin and Bane are friends with black dragons now. Just something I wanted to note. No, parallels. They must be all the way up here. Yeah, here we go. We did it, friends! You guys didn't do anything, you two. But we did. We did things.
Now that we stand united,
I cannot
we
put...
turn our eyes to the Legion.
No, the Legion's done. I cannot put words in how much you have done for... I cannot put into words how much you have done for us in this day, or how grateful I am to you as an ally. You have our thanks, hero. You have my thanks. I owe you a great debt for this. Oh, it makes sense why you joined the Horde, at least.
Highmountain.
Today was very nearly a dark day for Azeroth. Had Ulganeth's plan succeeded, we all would have been made into servants of the old gods, including Ebonhorn.
I shudder at the thought, Mela. Without the swift action of Bane and this champion, all would have been lost.
Bane Bloodhoof, you have demonstrated courage, honor, and loyalty. I believe it is time for your people and mine to renew our bonds of kinship. If you will have us, the Tauren of Highmountain would be proud to join your horde.
The Horde will be honored to welcome you. Let us travel to Orgrimmar and share the good news with our Ward Chief.
I hope Ebonhorn's staying behind, though. I mean, granted, he has no reason to really stay behind, but, you know, raisins. Yeah, let's go ahead and go to Orgrimmar, then. I still ship you two, by the way. You'd be a cute couple.
I am Bane, High Chieftain of the
cool.
Tauren.
What began as a simple feast led to battle against an ancient evil seeking to consume the world. My kind of day! Wow, Bane. Alright. Your deeds have helped secure an alliance between Orgrimmar and the Highmountain. Shouldn't it be the Horde? These Tauren will make a valuable addition to the Horde. Alright. The War Chief will be pleased. Oh, I'm glad she will be.
Earth Mother, watch over you.
Alright, let's go back to Orgrimmar, guys. Woo!
There will be a new future for the Horde.
It seems we have secured a new ally. Poop. It seems we have secured a new ally. You have done well. The Highmountain Tauren are famed for their prowess in battle. I look forward to the pummeling they will unleash upon the Alliance. Yeah.
Serve the
War
Horde.
Chief Sylvanas Windrunner.
Serve me.
I present Chieftain Mela Highmountain.
What have you to say, Chieftain?
War Chief, the strength and courage of the Horde has been demonstrated by Bane Bloodhoof, as well as your champion. From this day forth, Highmountain vows to stand with you against all foes.
I accept your oath of loyalty. The Horde offers its protection, and expects your obedience.
For the Horde!
For the Horde!
For the Horde!
Hey, Sylvanas said for the Horde. Now people can stop saying that she wasn't gonna say it, because she said it. And I'm proud of her.
I trust you will not waste my time.
Our new ally will prove useful. A second will make us even stronger. Even now the Alliance plots and schemes against us. We must move quickly, or they will strike before we are prepared to counter their aggression. Alright. Say the word when you are ready to begin pursuit of the next ally. There must be no hesitation. Alright, alright.
I will grow the ranks of the Forsaken. One way or another.
Alright, give me a moment. We're gonna take a quick break. We'll do the Nightfallen next.